Hey everyone, we got Frank Wilson here. If you guys want to go ahead and raise your hand, and we can get started with questions.
All right, we're good, Ron. I don't think we have any.
Someone just waiting for somebody to go ahead and go ahead, Wilson.
Hey Frank, good morning.
Hey, Wilson, how are you? Good
Doing
morning.
okay. How are you?
Good.
This matchup with Houston and the Texas Bowl, I guess we can just get started there. I mean, what was is y'all's impression of this game and maybe the team that you have going into it? Have you gotten any clarity on sort of how many guys you're going to have available and that kind of thing?
I do. Excited about the opportunity to play a 9-3 Big 12 opponent. Like it from a geographical standpoint, of our ability to travel for the families of our student athlete as well as the fans of our program. So excited about facing a quality opponent. As for us, we I think we'll have the guys that we finished the season with. We're still working through it. We got a couple of guys, young guys, that have played in reserve roles that have entered the portal. Some will play, some may not necessarily. And Ahmad Bro, the defensive tackle, who will play through the bowl game, but has publicly announced and have sat with me to discuss going into the portal. Jelani Watkins, Colin Billiot are the two young receivers who have decided to go into the portal. Um, but as far as opt-outs, we're not at the point where we've had those guys. We were in discussion with some of those um, veteran players who may opt out in the case of Jack Byburn, maybe, and a couple of more guys, but we haven't finalized that just yet. But we're anticipating having the lion's share of our team in quantity and in quality to be able to participate.
And then if I could ask a follow-up, have you at this point gotten any clarity on your future with the team after the Texas Bowl?
No, that isn't something that I mean, we've had conversations. And for me and for Coach Kiff, it's let's play this game on the 27th, and we'll go into those details later. We just want to finish what we've started with this football team, with the team of 2025. Give them our undivided attention before transition happens. And so until then, nothing will necessarily happen in that regard. There'll be opportunity there. Where that lies, I'm not sure. But the priority is our current football team.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Jack.
Hey, Coach, what's the status of Garrett Nussmeier going into this game?
Yeah, so those guys who finished on the back end, I'm kind of looking over my board. I'm sorry. From an injured standpoint, Garrett Nussmeier, Mansour Delane, Aaron Anderson, Braylon Moore. Those guys are still in the capacity. Mansour is out. Garrett is out. Aaron Anderson is not likely, and Braylon Moore has a chance. We'll see if he's ready to go. Um, and Whit Weeks will be out.
All right. Go ahead, Kobe.
Good morning, Frank.
Hey, Kogi.
You mentioned what weeks there. Has he talked to you about, his future at LSU, his prospects of the draft, any of that?
We have had discussion about it. It's still open for discussion. I know he met with Coach Kiff about it as well. So it's an ongoing conversation.
Go ahead, Julie. Julie, you there? Go ahead and raise your hand, guys, if you guys if you have a question. I think Julie Bowe messaged and said they had a question, but
That's Glenn Kilbo. I messaged you.
yep, go ahead.
Okay. Frank, the offensive coaches that are going to be coaching going back to Ole Miss, are you going to have those guys back for the bowl? Because even if they win, they don't. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you think you'll have them back for the bowl if they lose? I guess, or how do you see that?
No, the staff that we finish the season with will be the staff that coach in the bowl game.
Okay, and Frank, how strange is it to be coaching this game and with some other guys in the same situation, not knowing for sure if you are coming back?
I've done it before, so it's not totally strange for me individually. There's a 2025 football team that I've been a part of. We've been a part of since inception, the beginning of this season. That has one more game to finish, and so that's very very natural for us because of my relationship with Coach Kiff. It allows us to have smooth transition interaction in the building. So, uh, excited about the future for LSU. Coach Kiffin will do a great job here. There's great harmony amongst and coexisting with all of us in the building because we're all pulling for LSU. So it's honestly it's been very smooth for us.
And do you think he'll be at the game viewing, Lane? I'm talking about.
No, I don't know. That's
Yeah.
probably a good question for you for him, though.
Okay.
I have no idea.
All right, we'll go to Corey and then Jack and then Koki.
Frank, good morning.
Good morning, Corey.
Yeah, and I guess kind of touching a little bit more on Lane. I guess have you guys, or when do you start bowl preparation, and how much has he sort of done some evaluations of current players on the roster, and or do you anticipate that sort of being what bowl prep is for some of these guys on the team?
Yeah. So we start today. We start our training today for bowl preparation with our first on the field practice being Thursday. Moving forward, I would assume he's here early in the morning. He's here late in the evening, evaluating, communicating, everything from roster management to the things that will be necessary as he assembles his full staff. And so there's constant evaluation of the organization in totality. And so I can't tell you specifically what he's looking for, what he's not looking for, but he's present. He's in the building and doing a great job in evaluating the process of moving forward with our organization.
Hey, Coach, why was it important for you guys to play in this bowl game? We've seen other programs with bowl records opt out when they dealt with coaching changes. Why was it important for you guys to play?
Yeah, I think, it's important to finish what we've started. That the experience for the student athlete is the ultimate of what you're trying to accomplish, and to take that from these young men was something we never actually put on the table. It's something that they wanted. It's something that we as a university wanted to do to complete a season and to send these seniors out the right way with an opportunity for victory as they conclude their careers here at LSU. That's a forever thing for us. And so I don't even know that there was discussion of not competing in a bowl game. It was never brought up to me. And so we're fortunate. We're excited about the opportunity to finish the season the right way.
Coach, when it comes to this recruiting class, how difficult was it to sort of put it together, and how much work was Coach Kiffin doing behind the scenes to sort of keep it together?
It had been.
Frank, you're muted.
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there. Um, what did you hear? Anything?
Nothing.
Okay, fantastic. All right. So, for many of these student athletes, the courtship had been going on for 3 to 4 years. And so a lot of diligence and hard work had gone in, and then as much as it's an ever-changing time, relationships do matter because they allow you to withhold the test of time. I think naming a head coach gave validity and stability to the class. I think Coach Kiffin's conversation with those young men helped solidify decisions that they had made, and collectively we were able to close out on a class that predominantly was done years in advance, and with the addition of some key components to wrap it up. But we think it was one of the better classes in the country, um, and excited about the class that we were able to put together.
We'll close with Jaquez, Wilson, and Glenn.
Hey, Coach, good morning.
Hey, Josh.
How are you, sir?
Good, my friend. How are you?
Good, good. 10 years ago, LSU played in this bowl game. It was sold out. You had Patrick Mahomes going up against Leonard Fournette. I mean, a lot has changed. How do you view it? I mean, is it still an exciting opportunity? Houston, they're playing in their hometown. I would imagine they're hoping to have a lot of red in the stands and get their opportunity to beat LSU. So, what excitement can you generate with the team going into this matchup?
Yeah, I think anytime you put our brand on the field, it garners excitement. I think anytime you wear that helmet, there's an expectation and a standard of going out and playing with high enthusiasm and fierce effort, fanatical effort. I think you'll get that from our football team. The guys that'll be participating are excited about this opportunity. 10 years ago, I was part of that game as we took on a freshman named Patrick Mahomes and Texas Tech at that game. And so it's something we're looking forward to. I think it'll naturally, again, geographically, it'll allow student athletes, families, and fans to be able uh, to transition to a site that's not too far in distance, and hopefully that we can match or be better with fan support in the stands.
And a quick follow up. I know you were asked about the staff coaching this game, but guys like Brad Davis, Kyle Williams. I mean, we know these guys are professionals, right? They're putting the team first and putting themselves on the back burner as they get ready for this game.
Of course they are. They're the ultimate pros in what they're doing and what we're doing, and it's been great to support from Coach Kiff and encouraging, and um, I think we'll be in position to put our best foot forward with our team and with the staff that'll be coaching the team.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Frank, obviously this isn't the first time that you've met Coach Kiffin. You worked under him before. How would you just describe, I don't know, maybe his strengths and his qualities as a head coach to those of us who are sort of getting to know him for the first time?
Yeah, outstanding leadership, a savant of football when it comes to the knowledge of the game, great leadership and foresight in building a program. So we're very fortunate to have him here at LSU.
Yeah, hey Frank, just to follow up on the recruiting angle to this, just the freshmen that you guys have signed this last week, is there any update on which of those guys might be enrolling early with you guys, whether that's over the next couple of weeks or at the beginning of January. Any updates you have there?
Yeah. One, two, three, uh, uh, four, five, six, seven, uh, eight, uh, nine, 10. All right, I'm counting 10. That'll be mid-year enrollees. They'll
All
get
right,
here.
coach.
Yep, go ahead.
All right, coach. I think we got everybody covered. I appreciate you taking the time to do this.
Thank you guys so much for having me. Appreciate it.
Yep.
Bye-bye.